Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. Today, continuing our look at the G.I. Joe Kreo line, is a very fun kit. It's the Dragonfly. Now, I'm going to do things a little backwards, because usually I start off looking at the little crayons, but I wanted to start off looking at the vehicle. Now let me get the one negative out of the way, and that's right here up in the cockpit. As you can see, unfortunately, it cannot close all the way with Wild Bill in there, wearing his hat or his helmet, which we'll see a little bit later. In fact, I have him pushed all the way forward, as far as he can go, and he's not even really pegged in. He's just sitting there, so if I were to turn it upside down, he would fall out. But, like I said, that's really the only negative. Continuing on, I was really surprised by this build. Again, I thought it was a little smaller than it should be, but then again, I'm starting to learn more about these kits and the parts, the brick count, and stuff like that, and how it's, not like 100 pieces isn't going to be as big as you might think. But what is a lot of fun is the gimmicks that are built in. First of all, as you can see right here, this front Gatling gun is on a ball joint, and it gives you a wide range of movement. Now, of course, you can rotate that black connector piece to change angles and stuff like that, but that's really cool to have. And as you can tell, there were these nice brass colored pieces included to accentuate that, as well as right here, these side launchers, which are on ball joints as well, which gives you nice range of movement and ability. And they are also, of course, pressure launchers, which I'll demonstrate right now. Those are always fun to do, and one of those little things that LEGO has, I would say, just started doing. Of course, now someone's going to say, oh, they were doing it for years, but whatever. There are some non-firing missiles connected lower down here. That's a nice show. I don't remember the original, one, I think 32nd scale Dragonfly being this armored, but again, this is nice, have a lot of play value and what have you. Moving along the back here, this brick was crooked. I'm just adjusting this back brick here. Do you like the yellow? I was very surprised by the yellow accents. But moving to the back here, the tail fins are adjustable. Not really sure what the proper position is. The box, of course, has it different ways. Now, the biggest gimmick, and the one that I was most excited about, because it's really not advertised that well or explained that well in the box, is you see this little yellow nub right here. Well, there's a sticker you put on, pointing to it says push, and in doing so, you get the propellers rotate, and I think that's kind of cool. It's the great geared system. One push gives you a nice rotation, so you can keep it going nice and long. It's very smooth, not awkward. And since I know some people aren't a fan of those kind of gimmicks, the blades do spin on their own. So yeah, really the star of the set, the best build, but it's technically not the only vehicle you have to build in this set. And to get to the next vehicle, we're going to take a look at the figures right now. Okay, and here we are. As you can see, the other build of this set was the Cobra Trooper with the Cobra Claw. And this was actually a bit more, not as involved as I thought it would have been, and was really more part of the figure, which makes me kind of wonder if we'll ever see another Cobra Trooper in a single pack line bag with the parts for this, or maybe box separate. Yeah, there's options. I'm just dreaming, but basically it's the standard Trooper. It comes with the parts to build. Well, it's right here. It's top secret information, but can be a bomb, whatever. The claw goes on simply as a backpack. Here's the cape piece, so you can interchange it with other figures. The helmet has a visor that can go up and down, and his assault rifle is of course accented with various add-on pieces, which I like. A nice modular weapon system. You can actually maybe take a missile off of here, add it on there, and really expand upon what it was. Would like to see some part there maybe used as a stock, but that's going on. But let me just give you a nice detail there. I know in Wave 3, I think, we have a Jet Trooper coming with a backpack, which I think is an homage to the 25th anniversary figures. You know, just expanding the Trooper Legions, but yep, nice little look. And Wild Bill is a great figure. He comes with 2 of these revolver-style pistols, and I should have reviewed this set before I did the Fire Bat Attack set, because obviously this is the same hat as Recondo. It has the same grip there, so I guess Recondo's was a repaint of this that he can hold on. But Wild Bill also has a nice helmet here that supposedly can be used in flight, with a piece that can fold down as like a telescoping optics to go over his eyes. It's interesting, but I don't know if it was really that necessary, since the classic Wild Bill was always shown wearing his cowboy hat. This tends to be more along the lines of the 25th anniversary single pack release, which was done in more military colors and not the blue and colorful version that was the original cartoon version. So it's based on, I think, the original toy more. But like I said, unfortunately, even with the helmet on and the goggles down, can't fit in the cockpit. That's really disappointing. Issues with the canopy of the Dragonfly and the overall size aside, I think this was a great set, and I can highly recommend it because it's fun. It's a fun build. You can do a lot with it. As of right now, they're still available at Toys R Us and ToysRUs.com, as will all Kreo sets going forward. So, now if I'm not mistaken, I do want to mention, I think this is a repaint, slight retool from a Battleship set. I'm not sure, because there was a helicopter, and it looks similar, but maybe built differently, I don't know. But this is great substitution until we get a proper, if we get a proper, vintage style Dragonfly. This is your old pal Chuck for the Dragonfly with Wild Bill and the Cobra Trooper. We'll see you next time.